Hello everyone, I am Naval Cadet Chaewut Sisak, Year 2 from Hydrography Engineering class, number 2304. Today I will be sharing about famous movie about position called Up. The story begins with a child named Carl Fredricksen. He is a guy who loves adventure. Someday he met a girl named Ellie. She is an adventure woman. Like Carl, making the two of them follow adventure. After that, Ellie she like to come together for adventure at Carl's home. Ellie say she want Carl lead to the Parasite Fall, and then Carl promised her to take her there. As time passed from child to teenager, their relationship have changed from friends to lover until they got married. They building their own house, a small wooden house, and the couple decided to have children together. But faced with disappointment, Ellie was unable to have children due to her poor physical condition. Both were devastated, and Carl could only comfort them. Then they saved up the money to go on a dream vacation in their yacht. Soon they both passed in the old age. Will Ellie begin the older than care until Ellie was 6 from old people until Ellie passed away. This leaves Carl alone and Ellie passed home. As the time passed around this town, the construction of tall building. Later, this character began to turn into the bad-tempered old man, afraid that someone will steal the house of him beloved, including starting to share everything around him, everything that is love, his dream, and his wife. One day, there was a bell on the door. Carl was suspicious, so he went out to look, and he saw Russell. Russell is the Boy Scout who was since his old Boy Scout watch. So much that he dared to bail on the grandpa dogs to ask for volunteers to take them across the road or do whatever grandpa want him to do. They received medal for helping the elderly. Carl was annoyed, was asked Russell to find a missing bird. Suddenly, a construction car passed the house and crashed into the post office that Carl and Ellie had made it. But the construction worker felt guilty and asked to fix the post office, but Carl became too scared and worried that he attacked the builder until having to go to court. After finishing the message, Carl was convicted, was sentenced to moving to the nursing house. Carl was very sad because he loved that him house. So Carl went to the storage and picked up Ellie book and opened it, and he suddenly thought of something. Next morning, the staff of nursing house came to pick up Carl at their house. He took outside this bag and told the authorities that sometime before he left this house. In fact, Carl opened the covering 1,000 balloons. Then his house folded up and began to travel to the Parasite Fall. On the way, Carl hears something in front of the house. He go to open it and saw Russell, who was approaching the wall in fear. Carl fell until Russell asked Care to enter the house with pity, so Carl let him in. As a child, Russell walked mischievously. Carl thinks he will get rid of Russell by dropping him, but it is not safe. Carl deceived not to during his journey. He encountered a storm. Carl was to turn his floating house the other ways, but the storm is so strong that the floating house to suck it into the storm. Next scene cuts into the sky in South America. Carl saw he went to see Russell to the bus stop, so the rope were cut off the balloons and the house was gradually lowered down. But the Carl didn't expect happened was that the two of them had already arrived on the east land of Paradise Falls. Carl was shocked and very happy and continued his journey by tying the rope to himself and continuing his journey on foot. He had 3 days before the helium in the balloons was end. After scenes have something running for beginning cash is running very fast and survive. Russell had a stomach ache, so he asked to rest and went to find a place to relieve his suffering. After completing his mission, Russell found some footprints. Thought it was a hawk, so he walked and caught it, but the footprint disappeared. When he took out chocolate and ate it, a voice came from behind him, and when he turned to look, there was pig sticking out to eat chocolate. So Russell let the bird out and led him to Carl. Carl was shocked and tried to stay up late. Russell left for fear of danger, but the bird snatched Russell and threw him to play. Russell met named Kevin until he met a dog named Duck and continued his journey to the airship. Yes, it was Charles' airship have been parked for a long time. Charles came to outside welcome him and saw the bird. He was looking for in the orders to catch him back, so he tried everything. The friends warm off beating it back, but Carl felt that it must be dangerous. Hurriedly let him. Kevin and Russell escape, but are eventually caught. Russell go to hell, but Carl doesn't leave. Carl finally arrives at the Paradise Falls, but in this hurt, he has a strange feeling. So he goes to help Kevin and Russell. He dumps everything in the house to make it afloat. Charles is fighting back. Charles sent this dog away to fight with Carl, but was unsuccessfully. Carl saved Kevin and Russell, but Charles take out a gun and fire at home, forcing Kevin and Russell escape into the house. Carl helped by giving Russell and Duck. Soon, Carl threw the chocolate and Kevin ran out window. Carl reached his house and Charles passed away down. Our three favorite characters in movies. The first one, Russell, has a compassion to help another people and a commitment accomplishing that. And the second, Carl, has a responsible for making a promise to make every dream come true. The third, Duck, is a dog that knows what is right and what is wrong and honest. And character to apply in real life. I think Carl, our love and sensitivity toward our wife can be applied to our family in real life. Three thoughts from the story. The first one, letting go the ways of moving on. And the second, spend the best time with the people you love. And the third, always ready to help others. And the last, what I like the best while I watching the movie. I think Carl Fredricksen's effort to achieve his dreams. And the next is three picture in movie. I think I like it. You can watch. Thanks for watching my videos.